Hi there. Apparently, I'm old now. I don't remember ever agreeing to it. There was no email, no letter, no notification saying, "Congratulations, Frank. You've now reached the age where people assume you can't use that technology any longer." It just happened. One minute you're getting on with life, and then the next minute someone's explaining a QR code to you as if they're actually trying to explain to a Labrador how to use online banking. I mean, I call it the technology assumption. If you're of a certain age and you take your phone out, younger people immediately become concerned. They kind of look at you as if, "Oh, do you know how to use that?" Well, actually, no. I've had it in my pocket for 6 years, and I was just waiting for somebody like you to come along. I'm much obliged if you could show us. Nah. I mean, I've worked through introduction of computers, emails, mobile phones, internet, Wi-Fi, contactless payment. Also seen off things like VHS, Betamax, your Sony Walkmans, cassettes, CD players and all that. So I've been there. But apparently Bluetooth is where I finally collapsed. I mean, and if you actually know something that they don't, then they're genuinely shocked about it. They'll be asking you, "Oh, do you know how we edit videos?" And you, "Aye, I do, aye. What, and upload them as well to YouTube?" "Aye, I do that as well." What about the thumbnails? Who does the thumbnails?" "No, I do the thumbnails myself, and upload them as well." "Aye, so I do that." And then they look at you as if you've just completed a heart transplant in the middle of Tesco. But my favourite has to be the "good for you" stage. You tell them something like, "I started a YouTube channel." And they go, "Oh, good for you, good for you." I said, "I do that, and I do that in the days I don't actually work. I'm only working 2 days." "Oh, you still working? Oh, good for you." Aye, aye, aye. And I done a video the other day, just after I was out on my motorbike. "Oh, a motorbike? Oh, a motorbike. Oh, good for you, aye. Is that not a bit dangerous?" I said, "Well, not as dangerous as telling the wife to calm down, apparently, when they try that very often. But it's a tone that gets you, and that's it. I mean, nobody actually goes up to a 25-year-old and says, "You went to IKEA the day? Oh, good for you. What? And you drove there yourself? Oh, tremendous. Good for you." I mean, at my age, apparently leaving the house deserves a certificate. I mean, that's what people are thinking. I mean, then people start helping you with things you weren't struggling with. You get into Morrison's or your Asda and you go up to the checkout machines. I just love the checkout machines. And you're standing there at the checkout machine and somebody comes up and says, "Oh, would you like some help?" And no, 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 I'm fine. No, no, no. You sure? I'm sure. I'm sure. And I think to myself, I'm just buying. I'm just buying a loaf of bread here. I'm not actually trying to land a Boeing 747. Although I think at times it would be easier to land the Boeing 747 sort of thing. But then you get unexpected item in the bagging area. Aye, do you know what? That's me. I'm the unexpected thing in the bagging area. And then you get things like, "At your age, you're still riding a motorbike at your age." Yeah. What age was I meant to stop? Was there a meeting? Did I miss the letter? Was there a letter? Did I miss the letter? "Dear Frank, now you're in your 60s, please return your motorcycle trainers, anything remotely enjoyable, anything sporty, and your beige cardigan. That'll be getting dropped off on Tuesday." What are we supposed to do when we get to this age? Do people expect us to sit at the window and watch the wildlife in the garden? I mean, is that what they're expecting? I mean, the strange thing about getting older is that sometimes people stop asking what you want. They decide for you. "Oh, you probably wouldn't be interested in that." Well, how do you know I wouldn't be interested? Ask me. Maybe I would want to go to that thing, or maybe I'd like to try that, or maybe I'd like to try something completely new. Being older doesn't mean that your curiosity has expired. My knees might have expired, but my curiosity hasn't. So, I'll tell you one thing that age has definitely given me, and most people, I would assume. There are advantages of getting older. You stop caring about things that used to bother you. Someone doesn't like what you're wearing? Tough. Somebody doesn't like your new hobby? They think it's stupid? Tough. Somebody doesn't like your YouTube videos? Tough. But listen, do us a wee favour. Watch it to the end and leave us a wee comment, a like and a subscribe. Even put your age down and that would give me an idea. That would be good. But it gives you the ability. Age does give you that incredibly valuable ability. It gives you the ability to think, do you know, I've completely ran out of ducks to give. Definitely. That was ducks I said there. I mean, and that's freedom. Freedom! That's a Mel Gibson thing. I don't know why. Every time I hear the word freedom, I always think of Mel Gibson. Can't seem to get it out of my mind. It must be an age thing. It must be a Scottish age thing. But anyway, the point, ageism, it doesn't always look nasty. Sometimes it's kind of hidden away, hidden inside in comments that you get, and it's like, oh yeah, you're doing well for your age, or you're very active for your age, or you're good with technology for your age. But imagine saying to somebody, oh, you're very, very intelligent. Considering. There shouldn't be a considerate put in there, is there? There shouldn't be. I mean, if somebody's in their 60s, 70s, 80s, or beyond, wants to start something new, travel, learn something, ride a bike, start a business, start a YouTube channel, good for you. And this time, I actually mean it. And if you're watching this thinking, I'm too old to start something new, honestly, you're not. You're never too old to start anything. And if you're young and you've actually watched it this far, then good for you. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, also good for you. But seriously guys, thanks for taking the time to watch. Catch you in the next one.